ship out with some soft-handed runt.
Not good enough for you yet?
My hands are feeling better. Don't take this the wrong. I'm sure. Let's talk.
Right, well, FBO couch too. Go to Imperial Command. I forgot where the person is hiding. But find it. The Admiral. In the back? Probably back here. Yeah, there you are. There you go.
Grand Secretary Atsura wants to meet with you. He's in his office downstairs.
What was with all the black powder at Hasango? Look of surprise passes over her face. She tries to cover it with a grunt.
Noticed that, did you? Saltpeter is one of our chief resources at Roatai, and we believe in putting resources to use. Now you can see why we didn't want the Valians nosing around our fort.
Have this up here, please.
Has a newie sending for the gunhawks.
I saw one shoot once. Hit a lurch shark and
Clear skies.
Tilts his head as he watches you, his eyes unblinking. Okay. Nobody wants to talk to me. I see how it is. I don't want to talk to nobody either. How it's gonna be. Now the question is, side quests or main quests? I don't know how long the main quest is. It's like 5 missions. I'd understand because there's so much to do side quest wise.
Soft-handed runt.
It just like it kind of disappoints me that you just can't fast travel like that. Points me greatly. So I'm gonna get on my boat, and I'm gonna take, I guess, a brief break since it'll be the 4-hour mark. And, you know, go get some yogurt, have some yogurt, walk around, stretch up my back because my back is not feeling the best. And then, I don't know, we'll check out quests. We'll open this up. This is the main quest. Go to Palace and give account of what happened at Hasango. I just tried to do that. Didn't work. Well, there's the map. Alright, well, anyways, I'll be back. Couple minutes. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Let's see. What's I doing? Don't know what I'm going to do about that. That one, there's a glitch in my way. Okay. Map is feels kind of large. Like some crazy place. Let's do some more main quest. How's the ship doing? They're still injured. Dude, we need a new cook. There's you are a navigator. Like that. Who else is a cook? Surgeon cannoneer. We're also a deckhand. So we'll go like that, like that, like that. Boom. Look how fast we are. Whoa. Plagued ship. People got mad at me last time for hanging around one of these. On the horizon, a ship comes into view. Its sails furled. The ship lists upon the water. Plague ship. Kager cries out with a green flag. I think I need to remind you what happened last time we interacted. Risking anything. Yeah. Without a spyglass, you can find a screw. Let's use the spyglass. Deckhands appear to be taking stock of some cargo. Sail to the last. Appeared exhausted, their clothes drenched in sweat. Ready the guns. Commander doesn't approve. Can't let them spread whatever they've caught. Volley of fire erupts from the galleon. Wow, we lost morale for that. Let's see what we can get. horrible. Some money. Okay. What do you think you're trying to do? Hold on. Who you? A crook spur. You're a slaver? Everybody wants some of me. Alrighty. You look kind of crazy. Really, he's level 13. Advance. Full speed. Whoa, did he just move? Holy moly, this guy is quick. Full speed. I need this ship. Prepare the board. Hold position. Oh. Ooh, 14 damage. Alright, let's move closer. Hoping he would come over and board me, but he decided that he would shoot me instead, like a jerk. Oh my gosh. What the heck are you guys?
Charge!
Where's all my crew? Okay, I need you to... Up to that one, I guess. Do that.
Crave.
Alright. You definitely need to move up here. You definitely need to move up here. Try this again.
Need something strong.
That guy got healed.
That wasn't it.
Pop that. You're using ancient memory. Oh. Guess it's fine for you to do. So you
That
that.
wasn't that bad.
This thing isn't doing the job.
One of these guys, I need to alter the AI here. Finish the captain. Oh, he's dead.
Can't make it.
He's dead too. Res you. How did this guy get resurrected, I wonder? Not gonna complain.
Doing the job.
Ooh, that's a charm.
It is no use.
Alright, let's slow it down a little bit.
Can't make it down.
We ran out of those. Oops.
Can't make it down. This thing isn't doing the job.
Need you to stop dying. Where's your... Oh my gosh, what are you doing way back there?
No use. I cannot.
Need you to pop one of those. Alright. Pull out all the stops here. Suppose I can do that. No. I need you to cast that. X versus reflex, immobilize. That's not going to do us any good. Need a heal spell.
These wounds run deep. I need to...
Attack!
Everybody attack this one. He's almost dead. Alright, you're about to just be destroyed, sir. Hoping you would be able to back off. About you, though. Off your AI.
Onward!
Have to do this the hard way. Where are you? Oh, you're terrified. Like you to run away, but you're gonna die instead. A paladin holding it down.
Circle up and defend. Onward! Direct attack. Attack! Fear not.
Woof. That was tough. That was real tough. Got primal flames. Take on, continue. I hate those fights are really difficult for me to deal with. Right, it doesn't look like. Oh yeah, we can. Bagfish too. Act doesn't do it. Forage. Forage. Sadly, it gets rid of my in bonus. Whatever. We were on our way over here. More people want to scrap. Long ship. Advance. Okay, keep going. Gosh, these guys are so quick. I'm gonna keep rushing at them. Dang it. For some reason I can't board. Enough deckhand ranks. Oh, looks like some of my deckhands took damage. Okay. Another tough battle here.
Charge. Feel the feeling.
Header. Over here. Over here.
Onward.
I want. You to get closer.
Attack. Correct that.
I hope nobody saw that.
It is no use.
Onward. Feel the feeling.
Gonna have to cheese this one.
Not quite.
Onward. Correct that.
Come on.
Let us end this.
Everybody's AI back in.
Feel the feeling.
Better than
Spot on.
Just gotta cheese the fights a little bit. You know? Got concentration. Concentration's nice.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Got him. Take alt and continue. we're gonna have to check this out. Like hands are getting bodied, man. There, though. Why these? Sorry. Does anybody else have any story that I should care about here? Quick save. There's something that I wanted to do. That up. We'll accept that. Cancel. It'll be okay. Thick smoke, black as death, plumes from the peak of a rumbling volcano, the largest in the chain of mountains that makes up Magran's Teeth. A serrated fissure gapes in the mountainside, deep and dark but intermittently lit by a red-hot glow. The cavernous openings is too narrow for galleon to sail through. The skiff sways tumultuously in the superheated water the closer you row to the cave's cracked opening. Lava burbles down the mountainside, scorching the rivers that disappear into the dark blue sea. Inside the rock face, the sound of churning magma grows louder. The air warms around you, beating sweat along your brow. Here we go. It's gonna be crazy. Fighting like fire giants and junk? Fire giants are bad news, man.
Keeping an eye out.
We may be the first kith in centuries to set foot in this place. Hopefully, we will live to tell someone about it.
I see we got some level ups here. On diplomacy. Ooh, we gain access to some new stuff. Alright, so I can get better ogres. I have 2 points too, so that's nice. That's okay. Does it cost more? Or four? No. I can summon a swamp spore. Don't know what a swamp spore does. Give the energized. That's actually pretty good. Pretty good. Could summon a blast of cold air. That looks nice. That actually looks really nice. And I can get spell resistance, 10%. Nice. Quick summoning. Also nice. Don't care about that. Percent of damage dealt returned as healing. That is some godlike stuff right there. And resistance to other stuff like that. So I think quick summoning is super important for me. Hopefully it stacks with rapid casting. And the spore. I mean, I'm gonna have to try it out. And as well. Try out the spore. Right, an Eder. Athletics, survival. Right, also 2 points. So each time the fighter takes damage extends the duration. Probably gonna grab that. Clear out, sweeps. Fighter's melee weapon in a large arc. I don't really want him having, like, honestly, I probably should just get rid of everything he does that's not an off or a defensive ability. Alright, so you can get spell resistance. Yeah, that's kind of blah. Maximum discipline by 1. Okay, I guess. I think I got something like that earlier. Guess not. Spell resistance just sounds kind of godlike. To not take it. This will greatly help out his stuff. His tanking ability. Probably go with that. And, you know, actually, open this behavior editor. Duplicate that. That up. Guessing I can't choose like multiple enemies. Here we go. Threatened by multiple enemies. Also do engaged by multiple enemies. Wait. Change this to or? Not. How do I add a new one of these? Yeah, whatever. Aggressive. aggressive. Okay. Oh,
Okay.
can't forget about this. I worry that she has that, even though she doesn't have that. Is that a bug? That's probably a bug.
What?
Let's move on. Go see what's over here.
Whatever you need.
Free troll. At Grog. +1 resolve. Additionally, the party cannot engage and is immune to engagement. Also, anyone in your party will die when they are knocked unconscious. Look how much this guy sells for. Interesting.
Sharp eyes and keen ears.
Well, no welcome's better than a bad one.
Right here. Alright. Prepare for that approach. Trying to play this one cautious. Actually. Has light. Ooh. Yeah. That one's probably gonna get upgraded. Nourishing light. That's more HP. It's probably better. Oh, but or carry over. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the HP. Pants. Pants. Ooh, very, very cool. Righty, so this one. Advanced Soul Smite. Big bow, so. Oh, I guess not. About this flail. Meh. And meh. Go over here. Upgrade that one. Says I can upgrade it. I can't. Freezing Gust. Sounds pretty good. Upgrade that.
silence surrounds me.
I'll play this one safe, because is that Homeboy Slice? That looks like it's Homeboy Slice. Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Yeah,
Hold on. Everybody move forward. Slumped against the stones of the bridge, a giant clutches at his bashed-in chest. It's a mess of sinew, blackened iron bones, fiery blood flickering between his splayed fingers. Thickly rasping breath, the warrior lifts his heated gaze to your face.
Extinguished or crushed, us all, Defiler.
He struggles to speak. The agony of a slow death blazes through the scrawls in his skin, shrouding him with a veil of fire. What are you?
I am but one of Margaren's elite champions, birthed from her flames, soon reunited in glory.
What happened to you?
Damned Reaper of souls and God of lies, Margaren's most foul enemy.
More blood fire licks the Rathan's cracked chest, slowly charring his arm. I need to get to Aethys.
Servants of the Defiler God, damn you.
He chokes, liquid fire trickling from his lips. Leave him. Some little hidden primal flames. I didn't even notice that. Go ahead and grab these.
I'll take care of
Ooh, even got a mother of pearl. I think I needed that to upgrade something. Maybe? Maybe not. Quick save. Else. Go inside. Place looks pretty
It
cool.
is so quiet. How many has Aethys killed passing through here?
It is pretty quiet. A warhammer. Might be the first warhammer we've seen.
It is not what the Brotherhood prepared me for. It is accomplished.
Okay. Ashen key. Everybody, good look. That perception to good use here.
Cautious.
By the foul Reaper, another deprived of the Everflame.
Do not.
Kith trespasses in the goddess's maw? But how?
Incensed, the giant warrior hulks her thick Her thick muscles twitch, red markings glow hotly against her ashen skin.
You must seek to follow in your Defiler god's footsteps. You will not, for I will smite you where you stand!
Bellowing, she hefts a massive sword overhead. But a second giant slams the haft of his iron staff into the warrior's hard-muscled stomach. abruptly halting her attack.
Hold, Sega! I would speak to this filthy minion of the wretched god Aethys before you char his bones to dust.
I like number 6. I'm no friend of Aethys. He stole a piece of my soul, and I mean to get it back.
Ha! You think to confront an embodied god? Then you are either powerful beyond comprehension, or as much a fool.
He cants his head, broad fingers scratching the rivets of his helm.
Yet you imply you do not serve him.
The first giant's grip turns white-knuckled on the hilt of her sword. Her muscles strain, and the metal quivers in her hand.
Rakir, move! We cannot allow these intruders to live.
Again, she thrusts the sword high. The shrug of his meaty shoulders, he steps aside. I don't want to fight you, but I must deal with Aethys no matter the cost. He places a hand out to hold the warrior back. He studies you intently.
You would face us in battle rather than flee? I like your mettle. Kithu does not cower before Margren's greatest warriors. We have not yet defeated the embodied god, but that does not mean we won't. The Drotiger is readying another assault from within the Jagged Keep as we speak. I will permit you to scamper closer to God's face, if you believe you can survive. Scurry deeper into the maw, but know that my brethren may squash you.
How can I reach Aethys?
All who neared the intruder god were gutted until extinguished. You think your soul could last even half so long as Rathoon's?
Maybe the Kifs will last longer.
She snorts, but the other warrior ignores her, answering in her stead.
Only Margren's shrine with our Jagged Keep can lead you to the Defiler God. Kith, if Margren wishes you to face him, surely she will fire the way.
I worry Magren plans to erupt this volcano. If you stay, you'll die. He hefts his meaty shoulders in a heavy shrug.
Our duty is foremost to Margren. We guard the moor to its fiery end.
You plan to attack Aethys?
First, we recover the wounded and their weapons. Drag them into the Jagged Keep.
He nods.
After that, we will join the Drotiger and the others in a secondary assault. Yes. And then we will kill a god.
Smacking the head of his staff against his chest, he bears you a garish grin. Peace.
Segrin, help me with the bodies, but this time gentle your grip.
It can't be helped, Rakir. These fallen are brittle.
You're stealing. Whatever, I could have taken you all. Although with 2 of them in my face like that, it would have been considerably more difficult. My streams, they're all dying. Forgot to stop.
Do these places always make such a fearful noise?
Nothing in there. On up.
If we have to make some kind of stand, this doesn't look like the place.
Where is he? Alright, he's right there.
Wait, look there.
There's a black break.
Of course. Trouble up ahead.
Okay. Let's position back here.
Hey.
That is a lot of dudes. free to fight back, man. Matter of fact, activate that. I want you to move in on that one. You to move in on that one. Fight that. You're gonna cast that. Please move forward. I want you to move forward. And try this new thing here. Alright, so now we have a spore. Cast Spore Cloud, which charms. Hey! You charm that guy. That guy. Get closer. Get another one going. This guy's got some hit points too.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Look at these tanks go. They are unstoppable. Right. For some reason they're taking a lot of damage. They're hanging in there. I need you guys to engage properly. Clearly we need ogres. Oh, they can teleport. Right.
As you like.
Of course.
That was great. Okay, so we go to the Lair of the Ancient, or the Jagged Keep. I mean, Lair of the Ancient sounds pretty great.
I shall.
Might be some ancient loot.
Better part of valor.
The streamer is not playing the game that he said he was playing. Go over here. Yeah, lava.
Whoa, whoa, look.
Okay. You're going to position like so.
What do you need?
You're gonna move up, and you're going to ignore all stuff. Summon you here and see. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Stay back here. Move up. And engage those guys. Engage that one.
This thing isn't doing the job.
What is wrong with your... Here. Oh, is it because you're stealth? There we go. Move up there. I guess we can finish this fight first. Those guys don't last very long. 27 seconds? That's actually a long time. What am I talking about?
This thing isn't doing the job. Hey, I'm sorry. I can't make it
Go around the other way.
Watch it!
Alright, never. Alrighty, so I need to change the AI. Died at some. Burn armor rating, that sounds pretty bad. We cannot rest here.
Ah.
That's interesting. Who was it that I needed to change the AI of? I don't remember.
Sharp eyes and keen ears.
Makes sense that we can't rest here. I mean, place is a freaking volcano.
That one felt stronger than the first.
There was a first one?
That smell. I hope it's just their cook burning the meat.
I'm here.
Oh yeah, while we're here. Alright, so you have HP recovery, you have tanking. Let's get rid of that one on tanking. Let's get rid of that one. Like DPS is not going to be too helpful here. Get rid of it.
Ah.
Right, and you. Still don't actually have that. I'm going to see what happens here. That. Check it out.
I'll handle this.
A haze of soul essence sifts up like smoke from a corpse scored with heavy claw marks. Oddly, no blood pools beneath the body. The wounds have been cauterized. Reach for the soul. Hot to the touch, the essence slowly wafts through your fingers. Then you're tumbling down into a feverish sensation of a soul reed. You are a great champion, a Goliath among giants. Your chest tight with pride, and now something darker, a strange dread. It flickers inside of you like fires of a waking forge, because you know you too are soon to be tempered as you stare down upon the distant god, the defiler your brothers and sisters died to defeat but could not, who now gluts on the Adra Spire, striking plans against Magran. The iron chains that suspend the bridge beneath your feet drip blood and sweat. Weeping, the moss spans below, battering by invader. the jagged keep now ever more apt in name. He cuts a path to the spire and could not be stopped. He drank deeply from so many of you. The Brenthis watches beside you. She is fierce and will know what to do. She can hear Magran within the flames. Without further delay, she hastens you into the dragon's lair. She will call the beast, and it will ride with you into the assault. Inside the cavern is dark and simmering. The Brenthis rushes ahead of you despite your barked warning. Something is wrong. Heat roils against your skin, a whisper of death, dangerous rather than comforting. The Defiler god has riled the dragon. The Brenthis has raised her torque high as if to collar the dragon. The light of it sheening her helm in the darkness. She is thundering. The time has come, Dada. Submit to Magran's will. The walls rumble from a sudden earthquake. No, from the beast's laughter. A shadow looms to your left, then scalding claws punch through your skin.
I'm here.
Okay.
Indeed.
Any loot from the giants? Starting to look like a dragon's horde.
If it has survived this long near the keep, we may be able to reason with it.
Oh. Okay. A creature of smoke and scales, embers and talons looms up from the darkness. Her back and ribs gleam luridly, red as the lake of fire that laps at her feet. She hisses, the sound like rocks grating together in her throat, and though her peeled back lips forms of no words, you understand.
Who comes now to stoke the flames of chaos further?
Dada Furlas, the Ancients.
Have I not yet feasted enough? I suppose I can make room for another.
Just realized how lucky we are to have never run across a sewer dragon.
You will find this meal most difficult to eat, dragon.
A dry laugh crackles from the dragon's thick-scaled throat. Number 4. That's funny. I'm tempted to do this, even though I feel like it will spark a fight. This is going to be a boss, though, which means it's going to be even more crazy than any other fight we've been in. The Rathan summoned you, so you attack them?
We struck a deal. Eons ago. I did with a wily Brenthis. It's true these Rathun fed me exquisitely for so long. But today, they sought my wings like a firestorm to battle. My fangs like hot spears to pierce a god. I am the heart of the fire. I cannot be controlled. Not by a giant's weak will, and not by a sputtering trinket.
Number 4. The Rathan failed to honor your magnificence, but I offer my service with humility, O Great One.
Do you now? And what need would one so ancient as I have for one so tender as you?
She settles her large body lower into the magma.
Or perhaps you are a tough one? Tougher than these Rathoon.
Must reach Aothas in the depths of the maw.
You think to ride me, the great firestorm in the moor, to meet a blustering god?
The massive beast's chuckles roll out like thunder, but acrid smoke puffs from her nostrils, underscoring her anger.
If the Rathoon could not tame me, why should a little wretch like you fare better?
Do you know of a physical path to the lower reaches of the maw or not? Slowly she flexes her wings. They sizzle and pop, nearly steaming.
I shall tell you this much, if only to keep you from my wings. Your path to Aethys lies through Margren, through her shrine within the Rathoon's keep. Igniting Margren's shrine lowers it into the moor, so that a Brenthis may worship before the Ardra pillar. See?
How can I ignite the shrine to Magran in the Rathoon's keep?
Why, I believe the Brenthis has the means you seek. A certain torque that she tried to wield against me.
Dadaferlis, the Ancient, laves the tip of the incisor with her tongue.
Sadly for her, its power could not hold a flame to mine. But as it was the Brenthis's last sacrificial offering to me, you understand why I shall not allow it to be stolen.
The dragon spreads her wings possessively over her horde, scaled throat rumbling. A growl. You're clever to covet a sacred relic of Magran's. Her power over fire is supreme, after all.
Cherish one of Margran's abject trinkets? I do no such thing, wretch. I care nothing for her trifles. Take it. I have no care for the talk or the corpse.
Magran would do anything to stop Aethys. If she erupts this volcano, you will be destroyed along with it.
Should I believe the wretched words of a trespasser in my den? Even were it so, the fire feeds me. It can cause me no harm.
Grr. Believe me, dragon, I would not lie about such a grave matter.
Perhaps you speak the truth, and such may come to pass.
Hey.
Only fools die fighting the gods. I have lived for eons, and I will live for eons longer. I fly.
A great heave, she slogs her body from the magma and takes to the sky. And I kind of wanted to fight her. But at the same time, it's a big freaking dragon. Let's snatch this up. The closer you near the dimly lit essence that smolders over the Rathoon's burnt corpse, the stronger you feel the soul's flickering confusion and grief. Ashen, crooked fingers clutch a still flaming torque, grasping the relics tightly even in death. Reach for the soul first. Rather than falling face forward into a vision of the Rathoon's final memory, her last thoughts scream through your mind in a jumble of disjointed words and disbelief.
I am burning! I am burning! I am burning! And it is not in pleasure, not for Mother Margaret. I should have listened when she said nothing. but I was willing to die to reach the Everflame, to sacrifice them and everything to ash, to vanquish the Defiler. And I am burning, but not in the flame. Not with honor and eternity, but for a moment. Who will lay the talk before the Mother to fire the way? Who is left? Who will guard the sacred spire, the Mother's mind? Who will descend the shrine to the Defiler's god's face? Not to these hands that are ashes sifting on a breath that is a last sigh of a wretchedly snuffed life. Not to me and mine. Now she who was blackened and befouled and forsaken by the flames, forsaken by Margran.
I'm just gonna take this from you real quick. Twisting the torque free cracks off 3 of the priestess's black and brittle fingers. We have gained the torque. The final flicker, the last swift and violent shuddering, the soul dims and disintegrates. Level up! Oh, what's a sabre? 10 health on a critical hit. Relies on crits. We're gonna steal from this dragon. He bounced. Hey. Perception and stealth. And weapon attacks made from stealth. Accuracy to weapon attacks made from stealth. Attacks made from stealth stun the target. Not very useful to me at all. I don't attack from stealth, but I dig it. Maybe I should move this to you. This cloak is pretty insane. Do this to you and increase your perception. And are you the stealth chick too? You are the stealth chick, so that just works out.
Of course.
Although I think they're using deflection cloaks. Not. Didn't I have? Oh yeah, you have the deflection cloak. Let's get these level ups going. Alright, we got 1 point. Not quite sure what I wanted to grab last time to my recollection. Reducing cast speed or HP. What I'm leaning towards right now, and I think I'll go cast. Our wonderful paladin. I've leveled up. Mechanics and intimidate plucks. And you have 1 point. Care about the zeal, but they're pretty. Ooh. Resistant to enfeeble. We're gonna need that. Means she will be the main tank for Homeboy Slice. Maybe. Get out of here. I kind of like... Well, hold on. What is all this experience that we got? We got like 1 million experience. Oh, no, we didn't. We just got whatever experience. I kind of like that We went over here thinking it was just like a side area, and it turned out to be not a side area. Not to be necessary. I should have attacked the dragon. I was kind of playing a wimp.
To whispers and shadows.
How old is this fortress? It is incredible that it even exists in this place.
I have to admit that I'm kind of glad that I don't have a Jyoti party, because she will be going nuts right now. Being so happy we're gonna get this close, talking to Aethys like this, with her annoying, falling in love with everybody. She's so obnoxious.